We are very proud of the kind of work which is being done in terms of the concept and the architecture of this stadium and what it's turning out to be. I think in terms of the track and the field, we are probably going to have one of the best in the region. The pavilion, I think my colleagues agree that it is huge, but we intend to use every space in it. Our hope is that by middle of August, the stadium will be ready for use. And specifically for the members of parliament who are here, the Senator Eddie Okech and Honorable Tinda Molo, I wanted to interest them to persuade Bunge FC.
I think all of us know that this Siaya stadium had stalled for some time, I think on account of various procurement issues. I am glad, and I want to thank Governor Orengo and his team to have come and quickly revive the construction. We have moved around, and three things stand out which are quite impressive. First, the pavilion for this stadium is bigger than any other stadium I've seen outside of Kasarani Stadium. It's even bigger than the pavilion at Nyayo Stadium, and that's quite an achievement. And secondly, the works and the fittings are quite impressive. They are not the kind of loose temporary fittings that we see in a lot of stadia that are now being constructed. Because in stadia, given the populations they handle, if you don't put proper fittings, then they get damaged very quickly. So I am quite happy, and we've expressed that to the contractor, to maintain those standards.
And then I'm driven into this amazing investment. I think that this kind of investment cannot be overemphasized, because the role that social amenities to this magnitude plays in this community is massive. And I can see that this stadium is going to open a serious channel for investment in this county, because the role that sports does in the society and the potential that this particular community has in sporting cannot be overemphasized as well. So the thing that have stood out for me, Governor, is how this mighty project is going on without perhaps many people like myself knowing in the region.
It is also a very clear indication what sound leadership can do. And I want to congratulate Governor of Siaya, His Excellency James Aggrey Orengo, and the team for what we are witnessing. Now, AFCON is coming to Kenya in 2027, and we have shared hosting between Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. Now, Kisumu lately was added onto the list together with Kakamega, of course, because of the study that exists in those particular counties. Now, I am certain that by the time AFCON is coming, there is every indication that this may be one of the stadia to be used, but if not to be used officially to play those matches, it can be one of the stadia where we can have one of the teams hosted for practice, and that of course brings money to Siaya.